Hello everybody. Welcome to Thoughts Out. Never let your thoughts to die. Trees contribute to their environment by providing oxygen, improving air quality, climate amelioration, conserving water, preserving soil, and supporting wildlife. The trees are very essential living creatures in this world. Did you ever notice that some trees get so big? How do some trees get so big? The largest tree in the world is General Sherman. This massive tree has a volume of 1,486 cubic meters, over 100 more than the previous century. The tree is located in the Sequoia National Park's giant forest grove in California. Anyone who's ever visited a rainforest in the tropics or the Pacific Northwest will find it impossible to ignore how tall the trees are. A defining characteristic of a tree is definitely the fact that trees are taller than bushes, but why are trees tall? Let's look at why trees are tall and how some trees get so big. Trees that have better environments and the right genetics will grow taller than starved trees. Factors that influence an individual tree's height include: factors that determine a tree's height. Lifetime. Trees never stop growing, so it's intuitive that the tallest trees are also the oldest. Redwoods routinely live 500 to 800 years and may live several thousand years. They're the tallest trees around at nearly 400 feet. But they're not the longest-lived trees. That's the bristlecone pine, which can live 5,000 plus years but tops out at just 50 feet. Clearly, there's more to the story than just lifetime. Genetics. It's obvious at the species level that some species just get taller than others. It's also likely that certain individual trees have genetics that help them get an edge and grow faster. On the flip side, some trees probably suffer from genetic drawbacks that make soaring heights impossible. Water supply. There's a reason you don't see the tallest trees in the desert, or even on mountainsides. The redwoods of Northern California and the fig trees of the rainforest have something in common: ample water supply. Without water, trees just can't put their energy towards height. They've got other things to worry about. Sunlight. If a tree is growing in the shade of a taller tree, it's not getting all of the energy available from the sun. These sunlight-starved trees just can't grow as tall as their neighbors. Sunlight direction can also influence how tall a tree grows. Trees that have unimpeded sunlight will grow straight up, while a tree that's searching and reaching for sunlight will grow out first, rather than up. Nutrient availability. Soil that's lacking in vital nutrients, like potassium and calcium, won't support healthy gigantic trees. Nutrient-poor soils will lead to shorter trees, while nutrient-rich soils give trees a chance to grow taller. The right amount of wind. Wind helps strengthen a tree's trunk and prompt it to grow deeper root systems. Trees grown in perfect growing conditions in a greenhouse still won't get as tall as trees grown in the wild. Why? It turns out that which in turn allows the trunk to support the tree as it gets taller. Just like our muscles, trees need a bit of stress to get stronger. This all comes together to answer how a tree gets so big. And finally, the tree plays a major role in our life. Everyone must be aware of the importance of tree plantation and also motivate and inspire others to plant more trees. It is not just for the present generation who can enjoy the benefits of having trees, but also the future generation should also get the advantages of having trees around. Please save dress. See you in another thought or video. Thank you dears.